Buenas tardes, noche, qué hermoso Moscow. How you doing? What's up, Lizov? Alright guys, let's head out by the embankment all the way down. I'm shocked, Barley says. Thanks for your support, my friend. Thanks for your support. I got your email also. Thank you for your donation, sir. I appreciate it. Keeps me motivated, gives me that extra boost. But look at this, guys. Yesterday we were on that side in the evening. Now we're gonna go by the embankment because I think the bridge is still over there. Connecting bridge is under construction, so I don't know how to cross there, and I want to go into the Moskva city. I could go by boat, but that boat leaves from there. So let's see. But also the boat costs not too much. So yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go. That is so beautiful, guys. Russia is amazing, I'm telling you. You already see that, right? We have to keep you going. Thank you, sir. We need more people like you, giving that boost and appreciation for the work also in this form, because I want to be free from constant stress about expenditure. I've done this on my own for 6.5 years, and I quit my job, and now I said I must change this. So this is fully operational without any stress of finances. Right, guys, welcome. This is правительство, Российской Федерации. Правительство means government. Government offices is here, and it looks amazing. Wow. Right, push likes, everybody. Push like and let's go. That is beautiful. Russian eagle on top, golden one, of course. I got 3 hours to film before going to go on a cheapest. Oh my god, my ears are actually ringing. Before I have to go back, I'm going on a night bus that costs, is the cheapest way to go, but also most annoying, because if it's packed, it's super annoying. You cannot sleep. But guys, I can't wait to get back home and sleep. I will continue with live streams, a little bit less active maybe, because I'm not physically able to. This guys is crazy. 30,000 steps daily. Yesterday 8 videos, I believe. Every video approximately 1 hour, so I streamed 8 hours. Oh, full day. Don't cost too much to donate. Thank you. Those who appreciate what you see, it's nice to know, because this images, especially during these times, as they say, when people are even scared to come here, and I prove them wrong. So it's very important to see the reality, guys. Hello, Gary Live. It's nice to see you back. Are you Russian? I'm Russian, Finnish, with Finnish roots, from Soviet Latvia, living in Finland. So I'm foreigner, but I'm Russian. Partially Russian and proudly Russian. Hit the like, indeed, Barley. We have to run across. This is a weird place, because here there is no place to go across except running like that. Been here once before. It's dangerous. How else can I cross it? There's no. Well, we're safe. Russian? No, I'm foreigner traveling to Russia. I live in Finland, so my journey here is always a stretch. And I do my best. I do consider St. Petersburg just as my home, but technically I don't live there. So my channel gonna work out. I'm gonna live here, guys. That's an easy one. I want to. That's my dream. All right, I'm gonna add my earplugs, guys. Here we are. Hello, Oksana. All right, now it should be better. Can you hear me well? What's up, everybody from Russia? This is Egon Russia, your foreigner in Russia, and I'm going to show you the road to Moskva city, the business district. One of my favorite places to do live streams when I'm in Moscow. Okay, so join in, push like, use super chat. Let's go. Hello, Atlanta. Yeah, the road is clean like anywhere. Check out all my probably 20 videos in 3 days. Different districts, different places. It's always clean and tidy, and people are how do you say it? Behaving themselves nicely in the public. It is just perfect. All right, it's hearable. What's the temperature? It looks like, I think it's like 20 degrees, guys. Lots of bikes, lots of motorbikes. Ton of them. So this is hotel, it used to be Hotel Kiev, now it's Hotel Moskva. Legendary hotel. This is Stalin skyscraper, one of the seven. What is DPR? DPRK or DPR? And that is Moscow city, guys. It's epic. ¿Cuántos grados? 20. 20. It is truly beautiful, guys. I think we need to take a photo right here. Hold up. Let me take a photo in just a second. It feels close, guys, but it's gonna take us like a good 30 minutes probably to walk over there. Hello, Brazil. Love Russia. That is so great. And hello, Japan. That is so nice. That's a rare country on my channel. Welcome. What is a welcome in Japanese? Konnichiwa. What is that? Thank you. Arigato. Sorry, I literally don't know. Maybe 1.5 words in Chinese. Sorry, Japanese. Hola, Leonardo. Brasil también es hermoso. Привет из Башкирии. Башкирия, привет. Обожаю Башкирию. Уфа была супер. Видео скоро будут выпускаться. Пока что серия моя началась в Казани сейчас. Продолжается в Казани. Потом Набережные Челны после Казани. Потом Уфа. С вашим министром поговорил даже. Saludos de Bolivia. Hello from India. Welcome everybody. Look at this place right here. Singapore, that is so great. We got Asian representatives here. That is so cool. Guys, spread the word that Igor in Russia, a foreigner in Russia, and let's get a lot of Asian people from Japan, Korea, Indonesia, Philippines. Let's get everybody here. Trinidad and Tobago in the house. Nice, that is so cool. India, hello. And Wilmer says, love Russia. All right, my friends, we are nearing it. It's super hot. Good day from Brazil, for sure. Look at this beauty right there, by the way. So guys, the Moscow city is actually expanding. This is gonna be a massive, simply massive building across the river. St. Petersburg, Kazan, Sochi, Siberia. It is so good. Yes, Scout. Exactly. Check it out. This is the Aqua Taxi. It costs $3. Actually more in bucks. Pennsylvania in the house. What's up, Miss Yoni? And yeah, guys, we traveled a few times on this boat. I think I don't know where it's going right now, but anyways, it's going slowly, station by station. Hello from Texas. Dimitris, привет. I walked this path many times when I was in Moskva in 98, 2000. Oh, to the zoo. Yeah, to the right. Yeah, you turn to the right. Probably earlier already, right? Yeah, it's going forward. So that's going actually, the next station for this one, Aqua Taxi, is Moskva city. That's where we're going. Stop and go, hello. Gracias por compartir o mostrarnos la realidad. Thank you for showing the reality in Moscow. Y no le cuentan en Occidente. Didn't understand. Какая температура там? Тут где-то 20, я думаю. Под 20. Жара. I've been to St. Petersburg, beautiful palaces, tourist guide complaining about high costs to live there. In Moscow, yes. St. Petersburg, it has been rising, but not too dramatically. But I guess that's something everybody complains also. There is no such thing as it's cheap to live in most of the countries, I believe. Seems very peaceful and relaxed. I wonder if, well, food, and I do that trip all the time, so I can tell you that it's a journey to travel here because the West makes it hard. But otherwise, it's normal from the Russians' point of view. And so yeah, for me from Helsinki it takes 20 hours. But when I get here, it's so awesome feeling. Hello, Diamond Girl. It is beautiful. We are going to the Moscow city right up ahead. And yeah, this is going to be, I've seen the plans. This one is going to be huge building. All of our part of Moscow city. в Кипре 35 градусов. Да, у вас там жара, мы были в Алании, там было 40, сейчас у вас там 35, я слышу. Там Кипр, Турция, там все у вас так. Жара. Right, push like everybody. This is the tourist boat. I would like to do this tourist ride actually. But listen, it's cool. You guys can pitch in and use super chat for me to go there if you want me to go on this. I've gone on this from Gorky Park towards that, well, the other side. But in Moscow, it's a little bit boring. The boat cruises are boring. If they last 30 minutes, after 10 minutes, it's cool to be on a water. But in St. Petersburg, I gotta say this, sorry guys, but St. Petersburg, you can do that trip every time. You will see tons of beautiful, non-stop beautiful places, buildings, and details and history of each place. Especially if you understand Russian, of course. But even if you don't understand, it's just so cool. Right. Sí, Europa y ligas a entrar Rusia. Yo me apunto. I don't know. Hermosa, beautiful, Vilma. Привет всем. Beautiful. Not me. The city. Oh, it's so awesome. Yeah, they are taking down that bridge, I think. Because that bridge used to be, I don't know, or just renovating. That bridge over there was a shopping mall, kind of, earlier. Everybody push like, join the chat. Let's get this stream rolling. How cool is this view right now? And only 400 people watching? That's not all right. Let's get this up. And you can join the chat and ask questions or just comment. Yeah, Moscow is spotless, immaculate city. It's evening, netti yakari. It's 5:30 approximately. Павел, удачи, спасибо. Ooh, emojis. Oh. So yeah, it takes, well, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, yeah, it's 30 minutes walk to, in the words of Red Hot Chili Peppers, to the other side. Take it on the other side. Only one like. Is it true? Update, no, you should update the video. I think you're gonna get a couple more, not necessarily too much. Barley, you probably were here since the beginning. It's 5:30, so if you've been live watching this live, Barley, then probably did an update. Russians don't speak that well English. New generation in bigger cities speak a little bit. Some speak very well, but those are the ones who are aiming to be good in English. But in general, no. Greetings from Kentucky. That is awesome. Kentucky in the house. I would love to chill here for a little bit. Push likes, guys. Push like. Yes. 7 a.m. in California. I'm just waking up. This is the best for you to wake up, right? Even though in California you got your own downtown, right? But this is not downtown. Downtown is elsewhere. This is business district. Привет, мой друг. Hello, Michael. It's still summer actually. It is summer. There's a little bit of signs of fall, but yeah, definitely summer. We don't tolerate these kind of comments. No country is evil. Well, maybe some countries actually are evil, but definitely you have to have a broader understanding. In any case, no spreading hate. Giant golden building. It's we'll see in just a second, but these are big ass companies. Oil, banks, SPB, birra, 20. I'm not sure what that is. What's for dinner? I don't know. I haven't eaten except. Oh shit. I haven't eaten anything. I have a little bit of water left, and I'm going to the place where I definitely shouldn't be eating because that's very expensive, guys. Moscow never sleeps. This is a boat cruise with restaurants. That is cool, guys. You can have a boat cruise. But guys, in Moscow everything is way more expensive. Like, you have to have some money. Guys, we are going into this we are going into Moskva city. Mars, I did look up. There's events even today, but I chose not to go there. I love doing this, getting more views. Well, currently we are all-time high. And why? Well, for example, yesterday I went to the event that I wanted to. In Russia, when there's an event, if it's a big event, it means thousands of people, tens of thousands of people. There won't be internet. When there's no internet, there's no views. That's what I mean. Plus, going inside a building is always a risk because internet might be bad, etc. So I know what I'm doing, but I appreciate the tip. And for example, did you know how many people? And if you're talking about not free events, that's a whole nother level. I've been to many events as well. Ice hockey, football. I'm the only one who live streamed on MMA, Russian MMA. And what? If people don't support, if people don't leave donations, it's kind of you spend money, you get some views. Views, by the way, which are not monetized. So who's paying for what and for how long? But that's about it, guys. We are in Russia. We are happy right now. Man, they are starting building from up. Oh, hold up, guys. Let me just sit here for a second. Oh my God, my back is killing me, like literally. Sorry, guys, I have to sit. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, guys, I've walked 90,000 steps in 3 days. This is Moscow, guys. Not the best view, though. Daddy, you should wait. Daddy, you should wait. I'm gonna show you metro. I have shown many metros. Hold up. It's 5:40. I've shown many. Jeez, come on. For spreading false truths, you're blocked. Guys, let me show you. Let's look inside. Are these apartment buildings? Man, can you imagine how expensive these gonna be? I've always wanted to go in Moscow. Also like St. Petersburg. Moscow looks lovely. Dave, I love St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg is my city, my town, so I definitely, well, I'm going this night back to St. Petersburg. Do you lift weights? What's wrong with you? You're back. Well, I used to lift weights a lot. Currently, I'm just overweight. I would love to have more time, but I'm give all my energy. I'm obsessed with this channel. I want to make it happen. This is my life choice. So my back, I don't know. There's been a problem for a while. There's a muscle that brings me, like, it doesn't go away. That it hurts my lower back. By the way, it's interesting to observe life from this point of view, right? Well, stop at the NWA. This is Moscow, but I'm going to St. Petersburg back. Guys, I'm showing you construction. If it's sad, well, that's your problem. There's construction everywhere. I'm gonna go, and we're gonna go right there, guys, next. Albuquerque, awesome. Healthcare is very good in Russia. That's what I know. All right, let me show you that. Eco shoes are expensive, right? Harp, you're gonna see way more. We are going to Moscow city. Hello, Iran. That is so cool. What's this channel gonna be about, so I can decide whether to subscribe or not? I film Russia from Western point of view. I'm a foreigner living in Russia, loving Russia, trying to live in Russia. So I film Russia. I give tips and guides about traveling to Russia, what's going on, culture, people, events, that type of stuff, you know. And yeah, Northern California. My morning looks like, well, I woke up in the cheapest hotel that I could find, which still cost $40 a night, and without windows, so there's nothing much to be shown. Hello, Romania. Hello, America, bro. Obi-Wan Kenobi. That is cool. I love Star Wars, by the way. I'm a big fan of Star Wars. All right, I should get going, guys. Willie, hello. Hello from Adintsova. Where is Adintsova? Guys, I could sleep here. I'm so tired. My legs are killing me. My thighs are killing me. All right, let's go. Fuck yeah. My God. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. But nobody's in the world filmed as much Russia as I have in general, and let's say just these 3 days alone. Nobody. Oh, fuck. Hello, Poland. Is the borders open already in Poland? Or is this just the way, Western way to close it down for a while, then create some kind of a narrative that it's dangerous to open and then keep it closed? Finland did that, for example. Oh shit! That is cool, guys, right? No, these are, and these Jordans, by the way, they are cool for city walks, but not for 30,000 every day. Where are you from originally? I was born in Soviet Latvia, and I lived 34 years in Finland, so. All right, guys, here we go. She's a worker. She makes the flowers look nice. Good job, guys. my God, look at this. You got platforms to chill. Everything is made for people in Moscow. That's what I noticed the first time I arrived here. Everything. Well, I don't speak Latvian. I actually like Latvian, but I moved out in '92, so I never spoke Latvian. Actually, I know a few. I know Latvia. I know Riga's neighborhoods. I have filmed my grandma's neighborhood, Plavniki, if you might know. I know Piens, what else? Sveiks, uzrazēšanos. I know a few words. This is Moscow, guys. This is the great Moscow. And they are building more and more. That's gonna be, guys, I'm telling you, there's gonna be way more actually over there in the back. Also new, this Moscow city is going to be huge, gigantic. Michael, we were yesterday in Gorky Park. Check out the evening stream. Hello, Moskva. Awesome, thank you, Beton family. Subscribe. Guys, remember to subscribe. I'm right where you're watching this from. It's always nice to hear how big variety of people we have here. Oh, Michael, that is cool. Hello, India. Yes, guys, we're gonna go right in there. Right in there. Yeah, and speaking of evenings, yesterday I filmed this place from a little bit further. Everything is filmed on Igor in Russia, guys. You name it, I most likely got it. Show us how outside city center. I've showed that too. Yesterday morning, for example, I was in the edge of the city. On my channel, I've been outside MCOD. MCOD is the highway, basically. Ooh, helicopter, hold up. Hindustan. Is that Pakistan? Kaiki, okay. Georgia, India, Pakistan, USA. Hello, Sverige. Sverige in the house. Stockholm is, well, Swedish people are really good, really nice people. All right, here we go, guys. Essex, Ontario. Listening to the wind of change. Finland in the house. All right, here we go, guys. Where is Mordovia? Man, it's tight. It's tight. Yeah, the flowers are real ones. Everything is real right here. Imagine the whole city is covered with flowers every summer. Let's take a little. Take movie of the day. Thank you for your super chat. Are you promoting a movie or are you asking me for the movie of the day? Ryazan, Russia. Hello, I want to visit Ryazan. When I was traveling to last May to my relatives in Voronezh, I sat next to a drunken guy. He was from Ryazan, and I know Ryazan is okay. Might be even more than okay. But he spoke ill. He was, there's nothing in Ryazan. People are bad. And I didn't believe him, but yeah, that was tight. How's the weather, man? The weather is awesome, guys. The weather is amazing. The time is approaching 6 p.m. And just look at this. That's where we started over there behind, by the government building, White House. Hello from South Africa, United States. That is cool. Show us skyscrapers. Yeah, we're gonna go right in, guys. We're gonna go inside that whole neighborhood. Welcome, bro. Thank you so much. Sao Paulo now. Nice. More workers, city workers. Picking up some dead flowers and maintaining it. Can you imagine? India, 8 p.m. We got only 2 hours, right? Спасибо, Murat. This is Moscow, indeed. This is Moscow Embankment. Where is everyone? You see people passing by all the time. This is a wide angle as well. Oh, they're tearing down the old building. They're gonna build here something new. Oh shit. There's gonna be more epic buildings. It's 8 a.m. in the US, Canada, Philippines. There's also a thing, I believe, there's a little difference that in St. Petersburg people walk, St. Petersburg people walk way longer and more than is in Moscow. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Well, the bridge, I don't know, but it's not a nice shopping mall / bridge. It's closed, I think. They might be either renovated or probably renovated. So currently it's not open. Otherwise I would have walked on that side actually. Arizona time, USA, UK, Canada, Austria, right? Show us the water. Hello, Philip. Welcome the dog. I wonder how much is the time, how much is the price for that tour over there. Oh, and the church. Can you imagine? This is so cool image. There is a huge, massive skyscrapers, right? And in front of it, there's a Russian Orthodox church. Yeah, the boats, these are like, I think they're like Moscow cities. They are the cheapest cruises that you can get. Check it out, guys. So in this clip, we're going to the Moskva city. The previous ones we were in different locations of the city. Jason, welcome. Guys, there's way too much to do in Moscow. I think the coolest thing is just go places and seeing the life as it is. I just love it. Tucson, Arizona. People from Russia, hi. Looks like San Francisco. It's Sunday, guys, and today is the second day of Russia Day, Moscow Day. 878 years of Moscow celebration. So people are enjoying themselves all around. Hello, Yakutsk, Russian most cold city. Awesome. I wanna. You just told me. Okay. I wanna go there sometime. Actually, where can we go in, guys? Hold up. I think we need to try. Number one rule in Russia and bigger cities. When you think you should pass and you're thinking, no, I'm gonna go forward and then I'm gonna cross it. Usually, most often you should cross it when you think you want to. In the first case, because there's a risk that the next one is gonna be really far. But I'm gonna break my rule and we're gonna go. I was live streaming there yesterday. Who is it, Alex? Is it Lisa? So I'm telling you guys, the ones who are people are. I'm the biggest live streamer about Russia, and I'm pretty sure all of my colleagues are taking some influences based on my success. Correct? Yep. Alex, how many views she got? You be my spy, please. You be my spy. That is epic, right? Somebody was name calling their mothers. Ooh, I blocked that guy. Russian outside the cities. Well, welcome to my channel. I just visited a rural village in Czechoslovakia with 40 people living. Alex, we're winning. We're winning. Thank God. It's just competition, nothing serious. Ooh, check it out. You can sit down there. How the hell? How can you get there? Oh my God, that is so cool. Как тебе Москва? Москва это просто супер, супер. Watching from Mississippi, USA. Guys, let's get our asses into Moscow City, as promised. Hello, Australia. That is so cool. All right, guys. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. DR Congo. Are you serious? That is so cool. Congo in the house. All right, guys. We are going in. Push like. And this is the new building that's being built. Can you imagine how tight it is? How tight it is between the buildings, and they're just doing it. Well, this is one part of Russia. Russia is the land of contrasts. So you see this. On the opposite, you see beautiful Soviet buildings, which are like in a very good area though. So you got all kinds of places. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, what a place to hang out right here. Yeah. Partially Russian, but I'm a foreigner in Russia. All right, here we go. Here we go. Some luxurious cars. Where do you live, Igor? Where were you born? I was born in Soviet Latvia. I live in Finland. I want to live in Russia, St. Petersburg, especially. All right, here we go. Here we go, my friends. Maybach. Oh, it was a Maybach. That costs money, right? Hello, Brazil. That is so cool to have you here. Guys, I'm a foreigner in Russia, so push like, join the chat. Always shout out your country, where you're watching this from. Subscribe to the channel. And if you want, use Super Chat to support my channel and highlight your comment with a, well, Super Chat or Super Sticker. Or you can also use Buy Me Coffee, link in the description. That is cool. Afi Mall, I've also filmed Afi Mall. That happened during my first day in Moscow. All right, guys, look at this. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like. Yes, people, I travel and help people to travel to Russia. You can go through Estonia, which is tough but fast. Well, maybe fastest, but still it takes time, but fastest and cheapest way to travel. There are 3 borders in Estonia since Finland is closed. Another way is to go to Kaliningrad or what else, and fly, well, stay in Kaliningrad, which is a beautiful city, and then to St. Petersburg or Moscow. Or you can fly via Istanbul if you have more money. Russia is beautiful, it is. This in front of me is Afi Mall. This is a shopping mall. We can maybe go inside as well. But first we're gonna hang out. Can I fly from Hungary? I don't think so, right? No, I don't think you can. From Hungary you can fly to Tallinn and onwards, or fly to, you know, Lithuania, go to Kaliningrad or Poland, or you can fly to Istanbul. The guy's got a pistol. It's not real. All right, guys, I'm gonna go first on the platform, which is our tradition. Yes, yes, you can also go to Belarus now, because with Russian visa you can go to Belarus and vice versa. I think they're making some videos. Everybody's making like TikTok videos around here. Yeah, they're making videos. This is a popular place for people to take some, make some TikTok vids and stuff, and even promotional pictures like this. And yeah, this is the place to be. Yes, this is live. I was in Red Square yesterday, well, plenty of times. I was 2 hours live streaming from Red Square, showing you everything. Please make sure to subscribe. Oh, is it true, Alex, that USA dropped some sanctions from Belarus? So that's gonna be one great way. It takes like $80, I think, to travel overnight to St. Petersburg from Belarus and vice versa.
Приглашаем на смотровую площадку. Цена билета
Oh, guys, we are here finally.
также бесплатные напитки. Для подъема наверх и уточнения подходите к колонке.
Veiko, that was a toy. That's why it was okay. Check it out, my
Приглашаем на
friends.
смотровую площадку. Цена
Everybody
билета
push like.
650 рублей. Также бесплатные напитки. Для подъема наверх и уточнения подходите к колонке.
They're gonna promote a lot of that sightseeing on top. All right, guys, we are here and we are live. Bro, tomorrow show historic place. Tomorrow I'm being in St. Petersburg, so there's lots of historical places, but I'm gonna be back in Moscow soon, in like a few days. Awesome news, Alex. That is tight.
Приглашаем на смотровую площадку.
Told you it's gonna be non-stop promotion.
750 рублей. Также бесплатные напитки. Для подъема
What?
наверх и уточнения подходите к колонке.
700, what? That's cheap.
Приглашаем на площадку. Цена билета 750 рублей. Также бесплатные напитки. Для подъема наверх и уточнения подходите к
Yes,
колонке.
guys, that's what the lives are for. You can ask a question for sure. But I know someone who else asked if it's allowed to carry guns. No, of course it's not allowed. It's not America. What the hell, guys? All right, guys, let me do the white. We'll take photos, of course.
Приглашаем на смотровую площадку. Цена билета 750 рублей. Также бесплатные напитки. Для подъема наверх и
Free drinks.
уточнения подходите к колонке.
You know, in Russia, when they say free drinks, it means something else. It's like maybe
Приглашаем на смотровую
some
площадку.
Coca-Cola,
Цена
you know,
билета
bottled. It's very,
750
it's not
рублей.
like,
Также
it's not what you might think.
Для подъема наверх и уточнения
All right, guys, welcome everybody. This is indeed Moscow City, and I wanted to come here for the third day, like I always. I want to visit Red Square, Moscow City, with you guys, of course. So make sure to hit like button, subscribe. We're gonna take a walk inside the city right now. Hello, Bulgaria. That is so cool. Oh my God. Alex, without mentioning any names, how many views on the other? I want to know if it's eating my channel or not.
Цена билета 750 рублей.
Oh, guys. All right, golden. What's your favorite?
Приглашаем на смотровую площадку.
What is your
Цена билета
favorite
750 рублей. Также бесплатные
skyscraper
напитки.
out of
Для
these all?
подъема наверх и уточнения подходите к колонке.
My favorite is usually been this one. I like this one here. It's just kind of easy, but they're beautiful in their own ways. Peter, I just filmed Kladviще in St. Petersburg with all the national heroes. So, you know, cultural legends. Will in this spring have to edit that video. They're also beautiful. All right, guys, we could go through Afi Mall, but I want to go through here because we'll go to Afi Mall in a bit. All right, Alex. Thank you, man. Башня Федерация. Это Башня Федерация? But guys, this is also part of this, I think. These are part of this. The ones we passed are going to be part of this as well. So yes, it's rather safe to travel big Russian cities for America as well as other foreigners. Not rather, it's super safe compared from where they come from, definitely. Where's the Red Square? Red Square is 20 minutes metro ride away, maybe with all the changes, but right, guys, let's go through the let's go through the city. Я я европеец из Финляндии, но у меня русские корни. Alright, here we go. We're gonna see the dance, guys. That's crazy camera work. Hello, Berlin. These are the ones who love Korean K-pop music. Hello, Kazakhstan. Alright guys, we are moving in. Everybody join the live stream. I'm wondering, should I restart or not? We could have easily 1,000 with this view, right? А я обожаю Москву. Я приезжаю сюда, я всегда в... What's the word? Amazed. Michigan, USA in the house. Look at this, guys. Yes, так хочется вернуться. Somebody wants to return to Russia. I never lived in Russia. Never lived in Russia, but this is the place I want to be. That's what I understood. Every day it feels more stronger. I'm working my ass off to make it happen, guys. Yeah, K-pop dance. That's popular amongst teens in Russia. This is downtown Moscow. Yes, well, I guess you can call it downtown Moscow, but this is like Moscow city. It's like the business district. Hello from Oman. Nice. Welcome everybody. Let's go here. That is so beautiful, guys. Led Zeppelin, I like your irony. Yeah, I believe that elsewhere in the world, the skyscrapers is built by homeless people. This is business district and this is Sunday, so basically just tourists are here. Hello from Costa Rica. Hello from Philippines. Hello from, oh, green, I don't know what's that flag. The time is like 6 p.m. I believe. Beautiful city, yeah. The city continues to develop. Please, of course, not please, and of course there's the people who are at the expensive hotels here. Very expensive. So in case you're, I don't know, doing some, oh my God, my leg hurts. Oh my God. Unless you're doing something here, there's nothing, there's no reason for you to be here, you know, or drive through here. I mean, there's no reason for you to drive through. What would you do here? Buy the most expensive meals? No. So people have businesses here, but, oh, business. Opcjonujemy swoją robotę. Guys, I'm exhausted, but I'm loving it here. Loving it. Entrances to Afi Mall, which is a like shopping mall. Hello Canada in the house. The price is cheap upstairs, but I'm not into spending $10. The internet is quite possibly is going to get lost. Plus, I'm with my bags. I don't want to do that, guys. Literally, I'm stretching my travels to make live streams and stuff. All right. Afi Mall. It's just Afimall. Afi Mall. It's in the Moskva city. It's a big one. We'll go there maybe in just a bit. I want to just cover the sunset while we're here. Yeah, let's block this dude. And stay hydrated, Igor. Yeah, I have no water anymore. No water. Water. ВДНХ сейчас нет. Сейчас нет. На следующей неделе, наверное. Приеду обратно. Тогда. I plan to travel back. And then Kim Jong-un. Wow, that would be awesome. I don't know about visa with Vietnam though. Cool looking place. It is. Are you guys loving it? This one is a little bit shorter, so I have to give the building some exposure. I am from Finland, guys. Most European Russian. And I have filmed Russia more than anybody else. Despite that, not living in Russia, at least yet. Working hard to make it happen. So make sure to hit that like button. And guys, make sure to use Super Chat to support. Why the hell there's a lot out here? That is a cool video to make. Man, unfortunately drove away from me. Торговый центр, да, Afi Mall. Справа будет. Looks empty. Yeah, on Sunday, sure. This is a separate district, guys. This is a separate district. Guys, you need to see some people that arrive into this place for a photo shoot. Finland, I'm not a good promoter, but boring. I don't know what to say. The same old, same old. If you like Finland, sure. But if you're looking for something cool, then definitely not the best place. Well, depends. If you like nature and stuff, you know, kind of that type of stuff. I cannot think about that. Guys, we are in. People arriving here and taking some promotional pictures or going to some special parties. Check it out. Going to some parties. I don't know. There's people also that have an apartments here as well, which are super expensive. And guys, sure. What else was the asked question? At least Finland is one of the most expensive countries in Europe, maybe the world. And beautiful sea by the hills. I try to, you know, somehow orientate myself. Oh my God, this is awesome, guys. Guys, here we go. That is funny. That was funny, guys. So, all right, we are going to be awaiting. I think let's do some Q&A, guys, while we're in the Moskva district, business district right now. Yes, you can speak English in Russia, of course. Why not? Oi, our friend over here. Hey, what is he doing? We have many languages in Russia. In Russian, different federations, different republics, you have second language very often, which is also Russian and somebody else, like Chuvashian, Bashkir language, Bashkir. Oh, AK-47, AK-47, da. Guys, I need to take this clip. This is Russia. Let's make history. All right, guys. We are now in Moscow City. And we are enjoying ourselves right now. Check it out. This is Igor Russia, foreigner in Russia. So make sure to hit that like button. If you have a question, you can use Super Chat to leave a question and support me. And that was a robot. That was a RoboCop, indeed. That song was that super cool. It's AK-47, AK-47. It's a rap group. There it goes again. Are they gonna play it? Oh. Это Nagana, AK-47, I think Nagana. Hey yo, bratan, AK-47, and the guy's solo career is really good. It's what was the guy's name? AK-47 is the band, and the guy is AK something. Man, somebody help me. Retro, yeah, no, it's not. They just trolling, guys. They just decided, hey, let's take the shittiest car we have and go into the most expensive area we have. That's the idea. Making videos on TikTok, probably. They're selling 90th floor, guys. Diki merch. Wild merch. That's what I need. Alright guys, I'm gonna restart the stream in just a bit. Alright? Come back, subscribe to the channel right now. And let's try to get this up and running, okay? See you in a bit on this channel. Don't go anywhere. Subscribe.